YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video right here is long overdue, but I had so many things going on, and after getting so many requests, I finally decided to break down and do the video. And let me go and get this straight right off the top. This is grown folks talk. So get those kids, get those bad little rascals, get their little badass out the room right now. I'm gonna give you a few seconds so we can dive deep into this like Mr. Calhoun did. So I'm gonna give you a few seconds right now. Okay, hopefully they're out the room. If they're not, you know the slogan, tough titty. But anyway, when I first heard this story, I could not believe this story. I was, like in the words of the wise comic Cat Williams, I was flabbergasted, if you will. I was appalled. I was deeply offended due to the fact that here we have a cop who's moist as they come, moist as the morning dew that's on the ground, moist as somebody that just got through taking a long piss after they drunk a 40 ounce of Budweiser or OE, you know, just wet. And you can look and tell that this guy was a cross between Alonzo Harris, for those who know the movie Training Day, and RuPaul. Just put him in the middle. He's tough, but yet still he's soft as Charmin tissue. Now, this cop did the unthinkable. No, not marry Alicia Keys or anything like that. He basically assaulted a guy at the hospital. Not whoop his ass like we done seen all over the internet. Not shoot him like we done seen a lot of cops doing lately, just gunning people down for no damn reasons most of the time. None of that. No. This cop basically, I guess he considered himself doing this guy a favor. And why when people say, let me do you a favor? See, when anybody asks, can I do you a favor? 9 times out of 10, they mean something sexually. Because most people like, okay, how can I help you? But when somebody say, let me do you a favor, you better watch your eyes. And I don't care if it's a male or whoever. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter. I mean, people go any kind of ways these days. I mean, it's going to be a lot of flip-flopping going on. But let me read a snippet from this story and give my opinion. Surely, as we go. And it's also an update also. The cop that was arrested for sexually assaulting a suspect in hospital has been released on a $200,000 bond. I don't know why the hell they gave him a $200,000 bond. I guess they figured they couldn't leave him in there because he'd been sucked everybody off in there. But let's go and get into the story right now. Now, a Chicago police officer was held on $200,000 bail Tuesday after he was charged with aggravated criminal sexual assault and official misconduct. Lord have mercy. I mean, do you not feel any shame, Mr. Calhoun? Do you not feel any shame looking like David Alec Greer from In Living Color? Now, the alleged victim was a man suspected in a misdemeanor. You sucked a guy's toes off and his genitals off with a misdemeanor? I thought that was only reserved for felonies or capital murder charges. Here you is up here giving away freebies. I know the chief was not happy about that one. But the alleged victim was a man suspected in a misdemeanor whom Carlisle Calhoun sound like an undercover moist guy who don't mind going down on his bended knees like Boys to Men. Carlisle Calhoun and another officer were assigned to guard at St. Bernard Hospital on February the 3rd. And big shout out to my people up there, St. Bernard Hospital. I know y'all some hardworking people, and I'm surprised that none of y'all busting that bathroom. But you all thought it was just an everyday routine. You know how the police bring the guys up to the hospital. They got to sit with them. So you all didn't think nothing else going on, but you should have known something was going on when you seen Calhoun walking down that walkway, that hallway, twitching and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he's on a Twitch network. But anyway, let's continue. Now, prosecutors said that as the victim was shackled to a bed, the officer sucked the man's toes. Hold on, let's repeat that. Prosecutors said that as the victim was shackled to a bed, the officer sucked the man's toes, grabbed his penis, and took a photo of the victim as he tried to use a portable urinal. I mean, golly, what was wrong, Calhoun? Did you see something that you weren't supposed to see? Did you see something that made you look like a itty bitty Vienna sausage? I mean, when the guy whipped that thing out, did it do something to you? I mean, I'm trying to understand. I'm not trying to be funny, even though when I say that it always come out funny. I mean, what happened? I bet he made you feel like a straight, what they call it, a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I bet he made you feel like a straight bitch when he whipped that thing out. You like, and it just took all the life out of him. You know what I'm saying? And big shout out to all my people out there who basically keep it real. Now, if you want to be out the closet, be all the way out the closet, but you can't be a police officer acting tough, writing people up, shooting people. Not saying he shot somebody, but you can't be out here putting your foot in somebody's asses when you get a foot put in your ass. Now, let's repeat this one more time, because I must have heard or seen this wrong. Prosecutor said that as the victim was shackled, okay, he's shackled to a bed, the officer sucked the man's toes. Imagine you being shackled to a bed, and all of a sudden you hear something go, and you look down there, you feel your toe getting real wet. And don't be in no damn deep daydream or no sleep. You mess around and have a wet dream. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean anything. You feel me? But you don't never know, because I mean, damn, if you up in here, you in a hospital, something evidently wrong with you. Now imagine if you was sedated or under medication, and this guy down there sucking on your toes and stuff, and you look down, this old Carlisle. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who to call the police. Like, call the police. He like, I am the police. So you don't know what the hell to do. And Carlisle also grabbed the guy's penis and took a photo of the victim as he tried to use a portable urinal. Once the two were in a bathroom, Calhoun forcibly, I mean, you gonna get that thing up or you gonna go down. And I ain't talking about going down with a misdemeanor charge. No, you're going to go down with some knots on your head, some May knots. And that's those knots that may not ever go away. Now, once the two were in a bathroom, Calhoun forcibly performed a sex act on the man, prosecutor said. And damn, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be funny, I ain't trying to be nasty, but evidently his head game went about shit, because this guy, either he was a straight guy or he just felt real played, or Calhoun just wasted that man's time. I don't know what the hell is going on. People in Chicago, please let me know what's going on up there with the police. I mean, damn, if they ain't shooting you, they sucking you off. Tell me, somebody, please, what's going on? Let's continue. After the victim was arrested and taken to the Gresham District lockup, he talked about killing himself, so he was taken to St. Bernard Hospital, prosecutor said. And that probably touched Calhoun's soul. You never know. Calhoun probably said, oh, you want to kill yourself? Well, I know something that may make you feel better. If you want to kill yourself, baby, you ain't got to kill yourself. You just need somebody to love you. Cook you a home good meal, some Campbell's, chicken noodle soup. Calhoun and another officer were assigned to watch him while he awaited a psychiatric evaluation. Now, it's true enough, the guy shouldn't have been the only one awaiting a psychiatric evaluation. They should have had Calhoun ass right in the next bed beside him, shackled down too, because evidently he need psychiatric evaluation more than the guy that he was watching does. Ain't that some shit? It's that the cops that's assigned to watch over you are worse than you are. Not all of them, just saying quite a few of them are. You feel me? Because we all know some little stories about such and so, and such and so. Once the victim changed into a hospital gown, the other officer went to get food. Uh-oh. You got space, you got open air and opportunity. You know what they say, ain't nothing but air and opportunity when you about to ready to fight. Now, the other officer went to go get food, leaving Calhoun and the man alone. The man was handcuffed to the bed by his wrist and left foot. He was in a fucked up position. In other words, if you got your damn left foot in your damn hand handcuffed to the damn bed, you know how heavy and slow them beds is, unless you get the kind with the wheels that roll real good. If you on one of them old beds, you assed out. You can't even make it to the damn door. You just gotta sit there and take it. Like, no, Calhoun, stop it, Calhoun. No, you're killing me. I'm gonna tell on your ass when you get through. Are you lucky I can't get loose? Because I will beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but take it or try to fight him with the right arm and the right foot. You feel me? And that might not go nowhere. What if he drop a damn elbow down on your stomach and make you shit all on yourself? Now let's continue this right here. The man was handcuffed to the bed by his wrist and his left foot. Po ting ting. Now, Calhoun started talking with the man about why he was arrested and gave him relationship advice. Oh, you should have seen it coming right then. Anytime you get arrested by a damn cop and they start giving you relationship advice or start asking, are you married? It don't matter if it's man or woman. It don't matter these days. People, morality is at an all-time low. So understand what I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Understand what I'm trying to relate to you. You know what I'm saying? Walk with me while I talk to you so we can have a deep understanding. You feel me? Now, when you find yourself in a position in a presence of a police officer, no matter if you think they moist or you think they're straight or whatever, who gives a damn? If they start asking you about relationship advice and they don't even know you from Adams to Adams Tomcat, you feel me? Something is wrong. Like, so what's wrong with your relationship, baby? And you like, baby? Oh, I didn't mean to say baby. I meant to say suspect. You feel me? Well, my girl been tripping, officer, and she just don't. What don't she do? Right. I mean, every time I ask her about that oral sex thing, she always tripping on me. She do. She don't like to give you oral sex. She don't like to cuff that sack. You feel me? And we gonna stop it right there before we get way too deep. Let's continue this story now. While he was giving the guy relationship advice, he eventually asked the man if he knew about pressure points, according to prosecutors. And when somebody asks you, do you know about pressure points, you ain't got to be a cop. I mean, if somebody will come up to you and tell you, even at your job or walking in a mall, in a grocery store, excuse me, I was wondering, do you know about pressure points? You ought to slap the shit out of them. You feel me? Because they're getting ready to put their hands on you. Because the only way they can demonstrate and show you the pressure points is what? They got to put their hands on you. And I don't like nobody put their hands on me if I don't warrant it. I don't give a damn who you is. You could be Halle Berry to everybody from Denzel Washington. It's a hands-off policy unless you have an invitation. Calhoun then grabbed the man's foot and began sucking his toes like this is what pressure points feel like. I'm like, golly. Now, he grabbed the man's foot. How you just grab a guy's foot and just stick their toes in your mouth? Who the hell does that? I mean, Calhoun is what you call thirsty as hell. Now, he grabbed the man's foot and began sucking on his toes for several minutes. Not 30 seconds, but several minutes. That clock was just spinning around. That hand was just spinning around that clock. Calhoun steady going to work. For several minutes as the victims asked him to stop, prosecutor said. And you know that man probably been asking them to stop for 3 damn minutes straight. You feel me? As soon as he felt that hard-ass beard on the bottom of his foot. Calhoun, an officer since May 2008, a old blister, a old fish basket, grabbed the man's penis, prosecutor said, to get him to let go. The man told Calhoun that he needed to urinate and grabbed a nearby portable urinal to go. The officer allegedly took a photo of the man's genitals, prosecutors allege. That's why I said the guy must have whipped out something like a horse or a donkey or a stud or something, because Calhoun, for him to take a picture and to have evidence on his phone, and it's also his DNA on the man's toes and his penis, oh, you up shit creek without a paddle. Later, Calhoun escorted the victim to the bathroom. The man's feet were shackled. You know what I'm saying? And everything else should have been shackled too. You should have did like Martin Lawrence said, Mama said, lock my cheeks. Mama said, lock my cheeks. The defendant squatted down and performed oral sex on the victim, according to the prosecutor. The man got to go piss. And here Calhoun is dropping down on his knees like he's getting ready to pray to God. No, he's not. He's getting ready to pray to that wood. The victim repeatedly, asked the defendant to stop and tried to convince him that his misbehavior would be discovered. Like, you're going to get in trouble. You better stop it. I'm going to tell on you. You feel me? No telling the state of mind that this guy was in. You feel me? Because evidently this guy must have been a little off, because I don't just see Calhoun unless he felt something about this man, unless he probably felt this man was a little moist or a little fruity. You feel me? I don't see no other way why he would even try this with a guy. You feel me? Because you try that shit with me, oh, it's going to be smoke in the city. It's going to be all kinds of tables and medical supplies getting thrown in that room. I don't give a damn. You feel me? Because I got your DNA. You know what I'm saying? They like, Trey, what's wrong with you? We finna arrest you. We finna throw all these charges on you. Beating up a police, aggravated assault of an officer. No. This bastard tried to suck my toes and grab my junk. You feel me? Anyway, let's go on. Now, after they returned to the hospital room, Calhoun told the victim that he would contact him on Facebook. And Facebook, damn. It's always Facebook. Within the next 6 days, prosecutor said, look, I'm going to hit you up on Facebook. You feel me? You ain't got to worry about her no more. You come move in with me. I'm a police officer. At the time he was, not knowing that this guy is finna ruin his whole career. You feel what I'm saying? Now, once Calhoun and the other officer had left, the victim told hospital staff what happened, and they was flabbergasted. They couldn't believe it. Like, huh? I knew he was sweet on the wrong. Now, they administered a sexual assault evidence kit, a saliva swab. That's all you need. That's spit. A saliva swab taken from Calhoun matched the DNA found on the victim, prosecutor said, and he was up shit creek definitely without a paddle. Dang, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell you could suck on somebody's toes or on some genitals and not have no damn spit. You got to have spit. You feel what I'm saying? Now, the Chicago Police Department's Internal Affairs Division took Calhoun's cell phone and found a photo of the victim's penis, prosecutor said. So he just asked out all the way around the board. They got visual evidence. They got DNA evidence. I mean, what the hell more do you need? You feel what I'm saying? Ray Charles and them could convict his ass. Now, CPD spokesman Anthony Guillermy said that Calhoun has been stripped, not butt naked, but stripped of his police powers, and the department is beginning the process to place him into a non-paid status. He should have been placed in that damn status. You should have just gave him a severance package, I mean, and let his ass go cross seas somewhere. Cause CPD, not California, I'm thinking about California Police Department, Chicago PD. I mean, this leaves a bad taste. I mean, not a bad taste. That's the wrong word of choice. No pun intended. But this leave a bad now can't use residue neither. But this just make the whole damn department look bad because of what this guy did. I mean, damn, you know what I'm saying? What is really going on in Chicago? Y'all need to let me know. To all my peeps up there in Chicago, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what's really going on because, damn, like I said, I didn't know this story was like that, but people kept hitting me up saying, Trey, when you going to do it? But I had so much other stuff going on, so I apologize for the long wait. But here you go. Let me know what you all think about this mess right here. And if you want to put some of the stuff in the comment section about your encounter with law enforcement, feel free to do so. As long as it's respectable and it ain't too harsh, we'll sure get it on there. Anyway, y'all stay blessed. And like Mama said, keep your cheeks locked and keep your face down and keep your ass down too, because you never know when Carlisle or Calhoun might be coming for you. Anyway, if you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share the video with your people who done came to you and said, man, that's such and so did this to me. You like, man, that guy ain't did none of that woman ain't did nothing. Because it's more than guys out here. These guy cops getting freaky with you too. These female cops will turn you over in that back. Anyway, that's a different topic for a different video. But let me know what you all think about this. Y'all have a blessed day and stay woke, stay vigilant, because you never know when you might get your toes sucked. I'm out.